Hi guys, welcome back to CNC Tarot. This is Christina. This is going to be a message for my Aquarius for the month of April. This is just tapping into the energies that you may be dealing with, that may be surrounding you in April, or just things that you might need to know for April. If you haven't already, please check out the collective reading, which just kind of goes over the energies as a collective and some of the things that we are dealing with astrologically. If you're interested in that, the title is just energies. Yeah, and so the cards have been cleansed and pre-shuffled. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the reading. Thank you for all of my returning viewers, all of my new viewers. I appreciate it as well. Please like, share, and subscribe as it helps me to get into the YouTube algorithm. All right, messages for Aquarius for the month of April. All right, Aquarius, I see the Nine of Cups, which is either a wish fulfillment, or it can be B, the energy of greed. Then we have the Emperor, logical ruler, and then the Tower. You might want to check out the Pisces reading, because the Tower ended their reading as well. All right, Aquarius. So we have the Nine of Cups, which is water sign energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the Emperor, which is, typically I don't say this, but this is Aries energy. So there's a reason why I'm pointing that out to you for some reason. And then we have the Tower. All right, Aquarius. A lot of masculine energy on the board. So remember, energy and tarot is fluid, gender is fluid. So you could be a female dealing with a lot of masculine energy. This could be just masculine energy around you, so your dating spouse, whatever. But a lot of masculine energy on the board. Now, what I said earlier, that with the Nine of Cups, this can be a card of wish fulfillment, right? So if we're going off of that energy and being emotionally fulfilled, being satisfied with where you're at in life, having the I don't want to say like I was gonna say the gain and the opulence that you needed or endured or worked towards in life, you can be very satisfied in that sense, and you can feel like you're getting ready to sit into this Emperor energy. That's funny because I don't usually typically read the Emperor or the major arcana, but the major arcana for this Emperor is Aries, and we're in Aries season, so definitely relates to the month of April. So this energy could be something that you're moving into for the month of April. With the Emperor, which I said is, he's a very logical ruler. He doesn't take outside opinion. He does things his way, but he tries to be fair and just. But then you have the Tower, which is an unexpected shakeup. Or the second message I got was this greed. It could be, overindulging in spirits. It could be, honestly, money. It could be dealing with money. I don't know. But whatever this energy is, Aquarius, I see you as being satisfied with the way things are, but maybe you're not using logic to really combat whatever is going on with you. Let me get one more card for you, Aquarius, because I'm not understanding. So clarify with that came out fast. Clarify with the Tower. What is this Tower for Aquarius and why? What is this Tower for Aquarius and why? It's too many cards, What is this? Now, I'm going to show. This is a card that came out with the Tower, which is the Seven of Swords. So this is another card that reminds me of greed as well. Like, he looks like he's literally being sneaky and trying to walk away, right? And like I say, the swords always tell us to speak our truths. So Aquarius, you might be hiding something literally from the Emperor. Remember, this could be Emperor, Empress, because gender is fluid. You could be content with something going on in your life, right? Sitting there all giddy and happy, but yet this tower might be coming down on you because of the greed. Now remember, I said the swords tell us to speak our truth, and basically honesty is key, right? And I don't know if you're keeping this information from the Emperor, Empress, whatever this is, or however it relates into your life, but I'm being led to tell you, you need to go ahead and fix whatever this is, because you can be, you can literally feel like you're in the Nine of Cups energy, which is, like I said, a wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, bliss, happiness, contentment, joy. But you can also lose this energy and dwindle down back to the Three of Cups. You know what I mean? So not that the Three of Cups is the bad cup in the tarot, it's looked at as like celebration, but you get what I mean in a logical sense. If we're thinking like the Emperor, going from 9 to 3 is less, right? So yeah, Aquarius, I'm gonna try to tap in a little bit more, but that's the message I'm getting. Now, if it's not something that you're keeping from someone, maybe you're going to find out in April that somebody has been keeping something from you and being very sneaky and undermined and underhanded. And once you find this out, it's going to literally and physically feel like a tower moment, and things like, falling apart around you or coming down around you. But maybe you're being called to remember that you are the Emperor in this situation, Emperor, Empress. In this situation, you can use these things or the things that are going on around you as lessons, and really sit in that logical mindset of how you can utilize even this emotional change, turmoil, or energy to really fulfill your life as well. All right, let me get some clarifiers for Aquarius. What is the Nine of Cups for Aquarius? What is the Nine of Cups for Aquarius? Okay, what is the Emperor? The numbers 789 are sticking out to me, so you can Google 789 as well to find out the spiritual number of 789. Okay, Aquarius, I don't know what's going on with you in April, but let me clarify this tower and the Seven of Swords real quick. You also have double sevens on the board too, so you do angel number 77. What else with the tower? What else with the tower? Okay. And look, you have the tower on the bottom of the deck too. And there goes, look. Okay, so look at this. Now I do this for any other reason. You have the tower on the bottom of the deck, which would mean the tower can be twice. Then you have the Two of Swords, which is really making a decision, and you're sitting there blindfolded, like you don't know what to do, but you know what to do, right? And again, something needs to be said because of the swords. Then you have the Empress here, which I was mentioning, the Emperor or Empress energy. So something to do with a single person that you need to speak to and figure out whatever the future holds for you guys, is what I'm getting. Alright, so let's go back to the reading, Aquarius. Alright, so with the Nine of Cups, you have the Page of Swords and you have the Page of Swords and you have the Eight of Wands, which the Swords is, I'm sorry that I'm stumbling through your video, I'm just getting like so many messages. The Swords is your energy, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. you have the Eight of Wands, which is fire energy. As you can tell, this is literally in motion, right? So this tells me that something's coming in. It's moving fairly fast. The Page of Swords to me kind of reminds me of like the Justice card. This is something to do either to deal with the law. It could be law, something that you're going to hear from law enforcement. Like I said, I kind of mentioned greedy, so maybe somebody, I don't want to say that somebody that maybe around you might be unfortunately going to jail, or the law is going to catch up with them, and this energy is moving fairly fast. I'm not sure how that resonates. That just might be a message for one or two of you. With the Emperor card, you have the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords again. So the Seven of Swords energy is fairly prominent, like I said, with that Tower card in your reading since it came out twice. This with the Emperor is really giving me the vibes of that sneaky energy. I don't know, like maybe this Empress is not seeing something that's going on right in front of them. You know, with the sword, maybe some lies could have been told, maybe some type of trickery in order for this person to go from the 5 to the 7. That's a gain in a sense. Both energies look kind of like but it's there. You know what I mean? And then clarifying I'm going to show it to you, that's a lot of cards. Clarifying the Tower and the Seven of Swords was the Magician and the Star. Now, for me, the Magician obviously has the tools that they need in order to co-create with the universe, right? Or this just could be, literally just having the things that you need to go and coexist within your life. The Star card for me, represents wishes. It could represent a balanced energy. It can also represent things coming to light without them being so harsh. Because, like the moon, they say with the moon card in tarot, it could be a message of like, deception, not knowing something being revealed. But with the star, I feel like it's a lighter energy. So maybe whatever is getting ready to happen with this tower, maybe it's not going to be as like painful or hurtful or something so crazy or off the wall. Maybe you already kind of saw this coming with the Magician because he is considered the Magician. He might have those tools and be very intuitive and know what's going on as well. Or another message I'm getting, you could be the Magician and maybe this is the energy that you created. You wanted this tower to happen so that you could somehow sneak off and be on your own in this Empress or Emperor energy and sit with your emotional contentment and fulfillment, right? You have a lot of messages here. And a lot of your energy on the board, because you have air sign energy, air sign energy, air sign energy, air sign energy. Even though this fire sign energy with the wands, the Eight of Wands is fire, but it's literally shooting through the air, which can give you air energy as well. I'm gonna pull a couple more cards. Okay. I don't even know what to ask for Aquarius. What else can Aquarius? What is the conclusion of Aquarius for the month of April? What is their conclusion for the month of April? What is Aquarius? Hold on. Conclusion for the month of April for Aquarius. It's too many cards. Aquarius. Oh, sorry. Aquarius. What is the conclusion for Aquarius for the month of April? Okay. We got the Eight of Wands again, which is fire sign energy. So something coming in fast, something burning off fast when I think of fire, something changing, messages coming in. What else for Aquarius for the end of April? What is the conclusion for Aquarius for the month of April? How's this conclusion for Aquarius for the month of April? Conclusion for Aquarius for the month of April. All right, Aquarius. So we have the Eight of Wands again, fire sign energy. We have the Eight of Swords again, which is your energy, Aries, or I'm sorry, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, air sign. And then we have fire sign again with the Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So typically I see the Six of Wands as being a very victorious card, like, you know, a message of victory, a feeling of victory, action that led to victory. But, you know, and I hope that that is the conclusion for you in April, that you can be victorious. And maybe being victorious is, you know, untying yourself from this confusion, you know, these burdens. You know, she has the knives behind her, so, you know, this is just self-inflicted. I don't want to say self-inflicted. She might not have tied herself up, but or put herself in this situation. But whatever the situation she is in, she can definitely get herself out of. Remember, I say he, she is fluid in tarot, so this, you know, could be feminine or masculine energy. But remember, you know, like I said, she's tied up, but she can get out, and when she's out, she's going to feel very victorious. But you know, Wands reminds us you need to take some type of action. Something needs to be said, something needs to be done, some type of changes need to be made so that you can release yourself from this Aquarius and really sit in this energy of, you know, six is balance, you know, contentment, fulfillment. It could be, like I said, with that Nine of Cups card. So Aquarius, very heavy energies for the month of April, but I really feel like if you go ahead and you know, take the action, you know, that needs to be taken here, you can really see some different energies and lighter energies come to you in the month of April, which I think that, you know, that's something that you guys are definitely looking for right now as well. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there because this could go so much longer than it already is. Aquarius, like I said, I hope it resonates. If not, leave it. If it doesn't fit in your life, that's completely fine. It's just a regular collective read. Please check out the other signs and read the titles as they may resonate. If you don't know your sun, moon, or rising, or your north or south node, also check out the collective energy so that you know what's going on. I really think that you guys would benefit from the collective reading just because it really goes into detail about the astrological placements and planets and things that are going on. And it looks like you're dealing with a lot of that energy as well, especially in your, since your reading started off with that Aries energy, and the most of the energies on the board is that fire sign energy in your energy as well. So hope that helps, Aquarius. Please see my description box if you'd like a personal reading. Take care.